Hello everyone, my name is Doruk. I have been with the team for a month now. My current role is Node.js developer. I basically code front-end and back-end codes for our company. I have two bachelor's degrees. One is from Istanbul Technical University and the other one is from Binghamton State University of New York. From Istanbul Technical University, my bachelor's is in Information Systems Engineering, and from Binghamton University, my bachelor's is in Computer Science. I chose this field because I like coding. I started coding when I was in high school. We had a coding class, but it was not very hard class. It was an easy class. We coded front end with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I started to explore JavaScript more, and I started to explore new languages, the capabilities of other languages that you can do. So yeah, that's basically my story of coding. Until my college started, I lived in Istanbul, Turkey. And once my college was started, I lived in my first and third year, I lived in Istanbul again. But for my second and fourth year, I moved to the US, to Binghamton, New York, to complete my bachelor's degree. Alpharetta, I like Alpharetta a lot. It's so culturally diverse area, a city. You get to know a lot of people from a lot of cultures, and of course, there are so many restaurants from different cultures. You get to taste them, so I like it so far. I was getting ready to graduate, so I was applying for jobs. So DataSpheres was one of them. First, I applied for front-end developer job. I interviewed with the guys in India, with the Indian team, but they told me that my backend skills, my Node.js skills are more stronger than my front-end skills. Later on, I interviewed with Gracie, and later on, they offered me a job, and here I am. As we are working in office, you get to talk with a lot of people, you get to talk with each other, so you get to know their job descriptions, their tasks better. So you get a new understanding, you get a new ideas of their job, so you can come up with new solutions to them. So for example, if one of my colleagues gets stuck on a thing or something, I can come up with a solution, and that solution not necessarily to be correct, but I can just ring a bell in their minds, and it may lead up to their solution. So I'll start to work. I like watching movies. I like watching TV shows. My favorite movie, I don't think I have a favorite movie. I have a favorite director. My favorite director is Quentin Tarantino. I watched his every single movie. My favorite TV show is Breaking Bad. From start to finish, it's an epic TV show. Other than that, I'm a gamer. I play F1, FIFA, NBA, Call of Duty, all sorts of games. In real life, I like riding my bicycle and exploring around with my bicycle because I feel really peaceful when I ride it. And of course, a fun fact about me, I was a professional chess player in Turkey until my college started. I don't want to say I'm good at it, but I think I was okay because I got some trophies from different chess tournaments. So that's basically it. I'm aware that as technology gets more and more advanced, these software developer job openings are getting more and more popular. So my advice for maybe the ones who want to choose this path is to get ready to research a lot, get ready to read a lot of documentations, and of course get ready to not to understand anything from those documentations. And it's totally okay. Believe me, it will eventually make sense. Just you need to be patient. Once you're patient, this documentation, this code, this researches will eventually make sense to you.